Are you tired of losing money trading cryptocurrencies? Sign up for my free trading with over 50% monthly return on your investment. Link is in the description. Binance price pump tonight will make you a fortune. News about Shibas. One of Tuesday's big gainers was Shiba Inu, whose token prices increased for a period of 6 sessions, shipped to a high of 9,593 cents earlier in the day, less than 24 hours after trading at a low of 8,603 cents. Shiba Inu reached its highest peak since December 5th as a result of the most recent price increase. The 10-day and 25-day moving averages crossed upward, triggering today's rise. This video will discuss tonight's Nance price increase that will turn you into a billionaire. Shiba Inu news. Be sure to give us a thumbs up, share with your friends and subscribe to the channel to see our most recent posts. Shiba Inu pricing forecasts and professional analysis. Let's start the video now without further ado. Shibaswap's decentralized exchange staking pool had a staggering 12.6 trillion Shib tokens in it before Nance revealed the K19 coin. According to the Shibber Twitter handle that monitors the cremation of Shiba Inu at the time of the transaction, 12.6 trillion Shib were valued the equivalent of $116.23 million. And the top cryptocurrency exchange moved 12.6 trillion Shib tokens out of the Shibaswap staking pool. The largest cryptocurrency exchange was still not finished, with Shib staking on Shibaswap price Shib burned by Nance, who later sold 4 trillion Shib for $36.28 million on the site. Despite removing over 12 trillion Shiba Inu tokens from the staking pool, notably, the exchange staked the 4 trillion Shib tokens in the Shibaswap staking pool after first moving them to an anonymous wallet. Additionally, the Shipping New Burn tracker reveals that there are currently 18 points of 1 trillion Shib staked in the staking pool. It's important to note that Shiba Inu's declaration comes as the burn tracker works to inform the Shib army about the enormous 4 trillion Shib tokens that Binance earlier moved to Shibaswap. The Shiba Inu community, meanwhile, responded to the news in various ways. The most important remarks came from Shib, a well-known Shiba Inu influencer. Nance has an active wallet on Shibaswap that was formed on the same day that the Shiba Inu team published a DD share. According to BPP, the BPP claimed that Nance utilizes the wallet for claiming prizes, giving out rewards to users and staking Shib and in a staking pool. Shiba Inu announced a limited edition event in which will be referred to as Shiba, and the Bugatti Group will hold a mint party focused on ecosystems. The partner Shib will deliver tangible goods and collectible NFTs to its most loyal and helpful token holders who also happen to be NFT Genesis holders. The Binance edition, according to the team, will be limited to 299 releases. The company will also produce a very unique first edition with a men's price of 0.14 and a crossbody limited edition travel bag from the Bugatti Group. A carry-on item from the same body group will go to 5% of all nets, 95% of all men, and will be distributed to 15 lucky community members who run portals during the Twitter Spaces event. However, a week after the men's process has ended, the redemption portal will open on January 15th. There will be a boxes and we've got a group Twitter Spaces event. The price of Shiba Inu is currently at the top of a descending wedge. This comes after an unsuccessful attempt to rise up 66 points or 62% to 150 at $8 by breaking above the pattern resistance. The upper trend line of the pattern reinforces the tenacious resistance at 956 cents, which also happens to be the location of the 100-day exponential moving average. The Shiba company receives crucial support from the 5-day EMA around 882 cents, allowing it to gather adequate liquidity for the second breakout attempt. In particular, given that the moving average convergence-divergence indicator is flashing a buy signal, bulls may soon push for the continuation of a rally. Additionally, the max continued movements above the mean line and the divergence between the blue and red lines all support a bullish outlook for the price of Shiba Inu. Because of this, a break from the falling wedge may occur when it does rather than. If you remember that she will attend a group Twitter Spaces event in 4 days. You can also increase investor interest in Shib by placing orders appropriately above the wedge pattern or, if you like, the 100-day EMA. The target is equivalent to the distance between the broadest points of the wedge projected above the breakout point. Recovery above the pattern might be predicted to increase strongly to 15.8 cents, marking a 66.62% gain. The Sheboygan protocol's debut is anticipated by the Shiba Inu community. The anticipation for its debut increased significantly as 2022 came to a conclusion. However, there are delays with the upgrade. Shib's scalability will be enhanced by YUM while still maintaining a direct connection to the Ethereum network. The development team for Shiba Inu maintains that they will soon be a Layer 2 blockchain solution available. No precise launch date has been given as of yet. However, the neighborhood is hoping for it to happen in the first quarter of 2023. New, which is once again embarking on a pleasant ride on January 11, should be one of the top cryptocurrencies on the watchlist for many retail investors. Our increase to 5.6% brings Shib's year-to-date gain to almost 14%. Cryptos and meme tokens for that matter are soaring higher at the moment for a variety of reasons, and these assets are frequently regarded as high-beta strategies to play soaring asset values. More speculative assets are rising this year as a result of forecasts that interest rates may reach their terminal rate in the first half of the year before pausing. Shiba Inu has also witnessed increased interest from whales, as seen by a $28.7 million transaction this month. Shib, like most cryptos, has a considerable portion of its value held by a relatively small number of people. Hence, such activities can significantly affect the price of a given token. Many investors will continue to keep an eye on this important element. Last but not least, this project Solar is enhanced from a tokenomics standpoint by Shiba Inu's metaverse launch and its soon-to-be-launched Shibarium, which will burn tokens for each transaction on the network. With a $5 billion valuation, it should no longer be considered a small crypto token. As a result, it's doubtful that it will ever see another multi-million percentage run because that would raise the project's value to incomprehensible levels. The truth is that investors can find many companies with real cash flows and profitability that are valued at much less than $5 billion. It is one thing to suggest that Shiba Inu can soar from here, but actually achieving those kinds of improvements may be difficult, at least in the short term. The biggest cryptocurrency exchange in India, Eurex, has made its proof of reserves public and has a reserves-to-liability ratio of more than 1:1. Your report's reserves, according to the firm, were worth $286 million on Wednesday. The security and safety of user assets are our main objectives with Wanjo and the Shiba Inu token. Our largest holdings each worth approximately $54 million. Considering this, our wallet addresses list of exchanges and our reports on the independent proof of reserves are both available to The article claims that Eurex has reserves of $286.10 million and that there are $26.45 million and $259.65 million worth of crypto assets on the blockchain, in addition to $259.65 million on the exchange. The highest 5 held reserves are between 6.0 and 9 trillion. In Shiba 1.356 million points. 20,072,000 points for 54 BTC 54 at the age of 16 points. 53 million Matic and 303.32 million Doge. Furthermore, after publishing its reports, the cryptocurrency exchanges, native token reserves or 95 points are worth almost $14 million. Their X asserted that it has enough reserve money to cover user needs and unforeseen circumstance. ACEs. Additionally, the reserves to liabilities ratio of the crypto exchange is higher than 1:1. Eurex is currently India's largest crypto exchange by reserves, and Eurex previously agreed to share its proof of reserves. It claimed that from $43 billion in November 2021 to $10 billion in 2022. The trading volume had decreased by 76% amid government initiatives for the CBDC and crypto tax. Crypto exchange currency DCX published its proof of reserves report in December of last year, with total holdings of 143.99 million. Shib, Matic and Doge were also in the top 5 holdings. According to the research suggesting that Indian consumers favor these tokens the most, the day is over now. To view our most recent content, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. Share it and subscribe to the channel.